Next up, Chandigarh, where Vishal Monga gets us the latest on the stalking case. In fact, chorus has been growing for stern action against accused Vikas Barala. Several unverified CCTV footages have emerged of the accused chasing the victim today. Vishal has been tracking this case on ground. Vishal, a lot of footage has come out in the open today, some from private CCTV cameras, some which the police claim they have retrieved. What are you picking up?
See, as of now, if you talk about the police investigation, now police has really recovered from 5 different cameras CCTV footage of Varnika being chased by Vikas Barala. Now that's very important. Now this CCTV footage are
Okay, we seem to have a problem with Vishal's link over there, but earlier, of course, we also spoke with Varnika again today, listening to what she had to say on all this fresh evidence that has now surfaced.
Footage. Do you think that now the cops are finally on the right track?
Definitely. Like, this is why I kept saying, that I have faith in the system because, they've delivered. This is definitely a positive development and, hopefully this will help us move the case along much faster.
There was a series of, shamming that was done on social media and how there were netas also questioning it. How do you see that now that your stand, it's confirmed?
See, this stand doesn't change my point of view of that. I don't even want to dignify those people with a response. But this doesn't change because even then I knew that I was right. Now everyone else knows it. So, maybe it helps everyone else understand that I was right too. But what they are trying to do doesn't really affect me much. So, like I said, it's not worth even responding to.
That, of course, was Anika Kundu speaking to us after all of this evidence surfaced. Vishal Monga's back with us. Vishal, you were telling us about all these different CCTV footage that the police has retrieved.
Yes, indeed, the police has retrieved 5 CCTV footage from 5 different locations. Now, the chase sequence happened in Chandigarh on this very road in around 9-kilometer radius. Now, Varnika was being chased by Vikas Barala in his car in around 9 kilometers of this area. Although all these government CCTV cameras were not working, but there were several private CCTV cameras which were working, and the police has been able to retrieve that CCTV footage. What's more important is that the police say that they are taking legal opinion and then they will decide if any additional section has to be added into the FIR. But that is really shocking. Now today there was a press conference expected by the SSP which he did not take because he's under tremendous pressure and he's been saying that this is a media trial that is going on. The reply that we wanted from his side is that when the victim has clearly said that she was being abducted, why abduction charges are not there. So today what has happened is the Chandigarh administration, the Chandigarh police say that they are conducting their investigation, and as of now forensic team also visited the vehicle which will be corroborated with the CCTV footage which has been gathered by the Chandigarh police. Also, Subhash Barala, the the father of Vikas Barala, came out and categorically said that Varnika is my daughter and I want justice to be delivered. So whether if he wanted justice to be delivered, Vikas Barala should be behind bar. That is the demand of every single person here in Chandigarh and the country. They are saying that non-bailable sections should be added into the FIR and Vikas Barala should go to the court and then the court should decide what next to happen. But that is not happening. The standard line of the BJP leaders is that law will take its own course. Had law taken its own course, then Vikas Barala should have been behind bar. Because it was Saturday, Sunday and Monday was a holiday. So somehow the police really didn't want that the VVIP brat should go behind bar because for 3 days he would have been inside the jail. What they do is they dilute the section and then they let these VVIP brats go out easily, get bail easily, and then they change their statement after a few hours. So Chandigarh police is under the radar where they are being accused of favoring the accused. Meanwhile, the Subhash Barala has come out today and said that he also seeks justice for Varnika. Meanwhile, on the other hand, Varnika's father is categorically stated that if they are not satisfied with the inquiry of the police, they could really move court with their own lawyers so that they could get these additional sections added in the FIR. So it'll be very interesting to see how this really pans out. But indeed, Chandigarh police has been under tremendous pressure after this incident, and they've been loud chorus against the Bharatiya Janata Party, which slogan is Beti Bachao, Beti Padhao. But there's a new slogan which says that Beta Bachao. That is the new slogan that is being coined by the Congress party here in Chandigarh.
Right, Vishal, also a couple of questions from all the update that you just gave us. Now, Varnika clearly claimed that her car was stopped by these two men. They in fact drove in front of her car and apparently stopped her car. One of them stepped out and tried to force open the door. Now, have the police managed to get CCTV footage which shows this entire sequence of events?
See, this sequence of event is still under investigation. Now, police say that they have recovered CCTV footage from 5 different cameras. They are trying to ascertain the authenticity of the CCTV footage. That is why it will be corroborated with the cars that are still standing in Sector 26 police station. And what we have been told by the police is that forensic evidence would be used, basically technical evidence would be used to establish the fact what happened that night. Right now, it's just a statement of the victim. But indeed, it will be very important that Chandigarh police corroborates that victim's statement with the scientific evidence. And that is why this whole process of getting the CCTV footage has started. And right now, what we can tell you is that a legal opinion is pending before the DA Legal, which will give a legal opinion whether the additional sections of FIR can be added into the FIR. But indeed, Varnika's father categorically stating that if they are unhappy, they have the liberty to move to the court, and they will move to the court to seek justice from the court of law.
Right, Vishal, thank you for getting us all of those updates on that night of horror from Chandigarh. But what we are learning right now is that the Chandigarh police, under a lot of fire, is now seeking legal opinion on the CCTV footage which they have finally retrieved from 5 cameras.